or something. I just browse and share a little bit passive. Yeah, that's it.
Wow, fantastic. So this actually means that we are really versed with the social media. So we go there either to create content or to look at what others are creating. All right. Now there are people online. There are people who use social media that you will never hear them or you never see their faces. All right, but they are actually making millions on social media. Whereas there are people with 1 million followers, 1 million subscribers, but they are making nothing. They are making little or nothing as far as those social media platforms are concerned. Those are things we are going to be addressing in this session. Um, as far as social media is concerned, you need to decide. You need to take a decision on what you intend to do as far as these platforms are concerned. If your intention is just to catch fun, good and fine. So long as you have another source of income and you don't think that social media can make you wealthy, then it's good. You can actually kick off with that. All right. But if you're thinking of using social media to make income, then you have to use it the right way. All right. You have to make good use of it and use it the right way. There are several ways which we are going to be talking on, all right, on how you can use these social media platforms to make a lot of income. Guys, just give me 1 minute. I want to share this link to the forums so others can join through YouTube. All right. So as far as the social media is concerned, there are people who there are people whose major source of income is the social media. All right, that is where they make their own money. There is this guy, we call him, he's a social media content creator. I think he's one of the highest, Logan Paul. You have not heard about him, just go and Google, you search on Logan Paul. That is where he generates his income. All right. So with his social media platforms, despite the fact that some of these social media platforms actually pay you for creating content, he uses these social media platforms to equally sell some of his products, his brands, which he has created. All right. So there are several ways you can actually use social media to make income. Now, the first way you can use social media to make income is by becoming a partner. All right. And to become a partner with some of these social media platforms, you need to have grown your followers to a certain number. You need to have created very good quality content, which is good for the platform itself and the audience. All right. So once you've been able to do this, you've been able to accomplish the tasks which are laid down, then these platforms will actually pay you for creating content. All right. They pay you for creating good content. And we have so many people who are into that full time. We have YouTubers, those who create YouTube videos, and when they have achieved maybe 1,000 subscribers or more than 1,000 views, they are able to, they are being paid, all right? They subscribe because even if you reach that amount, you need to still subscribe as a partner. And once YouTube approves that, then you can be paid for content which you create, and you need to be creating content regularly if you actually want to benefit from that. It's very, very important. All right. So that's the first way. You can become a YouTuber, you can create TikTok videos. And of recent, Facebook has actually introduced something, what they call a star. You can actually give people stars on their videos, which they create. Maybe they do live streaming or they share videos. You can actually give them stars. Those stars are converted into cash. You actually give those stars, you buy those stars with money, and you give them to these content creators, and they later on convert it to cash. All right. So that's a way Facebook has decided to pay their own content creators, because initially it was not there. That's what TikTok is doing. All right. Why YouTube does not work in that manner? YouTube just simply wants you to partner with them. All right. You need to partner with them. Once you partner with them and you reach a certain number of subscribers, a certain number of video views, then you will be able to become their partner. They will use their platform, they'll use your account to show other people's ads that are being created by digital marketers. And once that is done, they are going to pay you from the money which they get from these digital marketers who have created ads. All right. So that's one way you can make money on social media. Another way you can actually make money on social media is by advertising your products. If you have a brand, you have products which you actually want to sell, you can use the social media to actually sell these products. Now, so many people don't understand how to go about sales on social media. As far as social media is concerned, this is a very, very sensitive platform. It's different from you creating a website whereby you share your content and people are only going to see that content if they search what you are sharing. All right. But with social media, you need to create very sensitive content. You need to create educative content. You need to create content that teaches people. You need to create content that entertains people. All right. That's the reason why people go on social media. If you don't do that, then trust me, you're not going to get that audience which you actually require. There are some people who go online, maybe on their WhatsApp, they just post their products that I have this product to sell. This status which we have on WhatsApp is the same as TikTok. It's acting like TikTok, all right? It is acting like Instagram or Facebook Reel. It is equally acting as YouTube, where people just go and watch videos. Even if they don't subscribe to your channel, they can watch your videos, all right? So people go to status to actually open other people's status to see what is happening, all right? What is happening out there. Because with the status, you can actually know what is happening. If something happens in Bamenda or Yaoundé, maybe a catastrophic something, maybe an explosion, in less than 1 minute, people are going to post these things on their status. That news is going to go viral thanks to what? Your status. Because it's very difficult when people start texting one after the other. But if you have their contacts and you post on your status, obviously, if you have 100 contacts that are always seeing your status, obviously, once you post that, in less than 24 hours, these people are going to get that information. So that is a very good tool you can use for advertisement, but you need to use it the right way. If you don't use it the right way, you are not going to close a lot of deals. You're not going to make a lot of sales. All right, that's the first way. That's the second way, sorry. The third way is you can get into what we call affiliate marketing. And affiliate marketing is simply you selling other people's products. All right. And there is a way in which you handle that as far as the social media is concerned. Now, when affiliate marketing was introduced, it was known that you can only use a website to sell products, to sell other people's products. All right. Because you need to embed the affiliate link, people click on it, it takes them to other websites where they have to make the purchase. But now that's not the case. All right. You can actually use social media platforms to sell other people's products, to promote affiliate marketing. That's what majority of YouTubers do. All right. If you see people create content on YouTube, they don't only make money from what YouTube gives them, they equally make money from affiliate marketing because they embed their links in their description. Once they place a link of any product which they are describing, just know that they are going to make income. Now, this is what you should put in mind, please. If you are advertising, even if you're not advertising, even if you're putting on a shirt, so long as it carries a product and there is an affiliate program for that product, embed that link to your social media platform. Nothing is small. All right? Nothing is small. You can make a whole lot of income. Don't put on a t-shirt produced by Nike and you're moving around with it, advertising their product for free. Things don't work that way. If you look at most of these content creators, those who are up there, you will never see that. You will never see a content creator sitting down. They can take a particular drink, like maybe they can hold an iPhone. iPhone does not, they don't need content creators to advertise their product. You will never hear a content creator talking about iPhone, right? So with that one, you know that whichever way you post, and the company does not even need people to advertise. People are going to advertise without even knowing. All right. But if a company like Brasseries of Cameroon gets up one day and they produce and there's a new product in the market, you are on social media, you're holding that product, moving around with it. What are you doing? You are advertising that product for them, and they're going to make a lot of sales. That is why you see most of these comedians, it is very difficult for you to see them hold a particular brand, or they are in a particular joint where they are maybe shooting comedy or whatever, and you see the name of that joint, you never see it. Unless that particular business has paid them, all right, to show that brand. If there's a new product in the market, maybe there's a new company out there that has produced maybe chocolate, right? What happens is that content creators will only show that chocolate if at all they have been paid to do so. If they have not been paid to do so, if you look at some videos carefully, you will notice that they will hide the brand, even if they are drinking water. If it is Tangy, right? They are drinking water. What happens is that they are going to hide that brand. You'll not be able to see that brand. All right. And you notice that sometimes when you watch a particular video, if that video is being sponsored, by by a company, for example, you notice that if that company is selling drinks, you notice that what they'll be drinking throughout that video will be that the drink of that company. They won't drink any other drink. All right. So please, you need to try as much as possible to make good use of what we call affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing does not necessarily mean that you are going to stick to one company and you're struggling to promote that same company over and over. If you're promoting one and the same company day in, day out, you're not doing affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing simply means you're promoting variety of products. Variety, not only one. If you're promoting just a single product, it means that you have a motive. There is something behind that. But when you promote variety of products, people understand that you are out to help them. All right, you are out to help them. I see so many people out there, they create videos on cooking. All right, they create videos on how to prepare a particular dish or how to prepare a particular beat or something. You are trying to create videos to help people understand how to create something. Remember, before you create something, you must bring elements together. All right. There are things you need to bring together in order to create that thing. Now, there are places which you get those things, promote those places, except that company has not paid you or you don't have an affiliate link. Don't even show the name, don't even indicate the name of that product. Or if you have those products in stock and you want people to buy, you can now place a link that if you need this, contact me through this number. I'll be able to deliver it to you. That's a very good way. If you're selling things like blender, you're selling things like, I don't know, kitchen things you use in the kitchen. If you're creating videos on how to do something and you're using any of those equipment, try to market those products. Don't put on a particular t-shirt of a company and you are just showing their logo out there, you're promoting their business for them and you're gaining nothing. Try your possible best to ensure that you incorporate these things as far as social media is concerned. All right, so we've talked about affiliate marketing. We equally have what we call recurrent income. Now, recurrent income is a way of creating income which you receive every month, not as a salary, all right, but for actually delivering a service. For example, if you are in public speaking, you are a marriage counselor, or you are into a field which needs you to always talk, right? You can create a platform whereby people are going to be paying you $1 every month for mentorship. So you say, okay, I am into peace building, right? And I talk about this, I talk about that, and you know that this particular field is very, very important. What you can do is that you can just simply create a platform, create topics or things which you're going to be talking about. You can even consult other people who are part of this program, who are part of this your field, all right, and tell them, I'm trying to organize a platform where I'll be educating people about entrepreneurship. I'll be educating people about peace building. I'll be educating people about maybe child molestation or violence or things like that. All right. And I want you guys to always come in and give some training programs. Now you can monetize that particular program by saying that you will be giving trainings on different topics, all right, on weekly basis, all right, or 3 times a week. And those who are interested can subscribe for that platform by paying maybe $1 every month, or 1,000 francs every month, or 500 francs every month. 500 francs is reasonable. Now, when people know that this amount is very, very affordable, 500 francs, I think it's something which is good, all right? So you tell them you pay this amount every month and you're going to get continuous training. You're going to get continuous training on this. You can always start by creating a WhatsApp forum. Now, the bigger picture of this is like creating a website, all right, whereby people are going to subscribe. A website where people are going to subscribe and they are going to belong in a community where they are always going to attend this training. But that is in a bigger picture. It's going to take you time and some funds to build that, all right? You can start working with the platforms which you have like WhatsApp, a closed WhatsApp forum. So that when someone is interested in this program, people are going to advertise. When someone is interested in this program, they are going to contact you. They're going to make their payment. You add them in the group. So you have to start monitoring them. So every month, you're going to tell them to make their payments. Anybody who is not interested, after 1 month, you tell them, okay, if you're not more interested, if you think that you've learned enough, you kick them out of the group. As simple as that. So they are unable to afford their monthly subscriptions. That's just how you do it. Then you can create something like a calendar. You can use an Excel sheet. If you're familiar, if you're versed with your computer, you can create an Excel sheet whereby you can create these names. All right. You can create these names and place them there so that you can be able to monitor them. All right. So once you're able to monitor, you can always sort according to this, sort according to that of Excel. With Excel, it's very easy. All right. So with Excel, you can be able to know those who are due to payments. All right. If they are unable to make their payments, then they can do that. You can even go for yearly subscription. I'm going to be doing this training regularly, and you pay every year. You can pay 5,000 every year, and you're going to be having this training all the time. If you're unable to pay yearly, you can go for monthly. So you can say maybe 1,000 every month, or if you want to pay yearly, it's going to be cheaper, maybe 8,000 or 7,000 per year. That's another way you can go about. Rather than you giving maybe a free training, 100% free training, you can do something like this. This is very, very important. This is what we call recurrent income. All right, this is what we call recurrent income. So it is very important. You can use the social media very well, effectively to do this. And how can you use your other platforms to draw people to maybe a WhatsApp group, a WhatsApp community? People even create, Facebook equally has communities, right? There are Facebook communities which you can create a private Facebook community where people are only added when necessary. You don't add people there when it is not necessary. So if they make their payments, you can add them there and you work at that level. But I think WhatsApp and Telegram, so Telegram too is a very good platform. In fact, Telegram is more flexible than WhatsApp, right? But WhatsApp is more popular than Telegram. That's just it. All right. So you go with what is more popular. So many people underestimate WhatsApp. That is what I've noticed. So many people underestimate WhatsApp. But trust me, the level at which it is growing, the level at which things are changing, the level at which things are evolving as far as WhatsApp is concerned, a time will come when it's going to be one of the best platforms where you can do one-to-one interactions. So right now they are introducing a community. They have already introduced a group call. All right, you can generate a link for a call. You share with your friends and tell them, hey, we have an online call coming up this day. So you don't necessarily need to place a call in a group. If you have your friends, you can share links of WhatsApp calls to them. At that time, they just need to click that link and they are going to join that call. So you can even have an online presentation whereby you share this link to people. They are going to come online. Once they come online, they will meet you already presenting. All right. So I think with time, they are going to equally introduce a system where you can record what you are presenting. That will be very good. So that those who miss that particular online call, they are going to actually catch up with that. There are platforms that actually have something like this. It's already existing. Facebook has it. I've just forgotten the name. I'm going to try to track that, where you can have audio discussions. Twitter has it. There's a platform which is which is new. It has not really gone viral in Africa. They call it Clubhouse. All right, Clubhouse is a platform, a social media platform where you have only audio discussions, where you can join an audio call, you can exit at any time, and it's very, very interesting, very, very interactive. Unfortunately, Cameroon is not part of the team, so you cannot access that in Cameroon. But I hope with time that is going to be effective. That is a very good way you can actually sell on social media. These are things you can do in order to generate income as far as social media is concerned. So if you're getting to social media, there are different income streams you can get. You have passive income, all right? You have recurrent income. Then you have affiliate. You can get incomes through affiliate marketing. These are ways you can make income. You can actually use social media as a stepping stone, so long as you know what to do as far as this platform is concerned. All right. So I believe I've been able to walk you through that process. So we are going to, I have about 10 points which we are going to look at today. We're going to be talking about Facebook Lives. We'll talk about Facebook ad engagements. For those of you who are familiar with paid ads, we're going to talk about that as well. We're going to be talking about things like, if you have a jotter, please just try to jot that. I don't have notes on that, but you can get a pen, get a notebook, and try to jot down what I am trying to I'm talking about. Right? It's very important. So we're going to be talking about video placement. We're going to be talking about strategies which you can make. You can use $1 a day to reach out to more than 2,000 audience. All right. We're going to talk about organic social media marketing. I already made mention of Clubhouse, and we're not going to really talk more about Clubhouse because it's not a platform in Cameroon. During sessions here, we always talk about Clubhouse, but I can't really talk more about it because those attending this training today are from Cameroon, and it's not, I think it's not really important. All right. Then we're going to talk about things like Facebook stories, Facebook reels. Now, like I said before, this is going to be an interactive class, all right? I want us to have discussions. It's not going to be a one-way something, all right? So I want to get your own opinions from what I've just explained, try to bring in your own ideas, and let's see how we can use this social media to better off our businesses. Trust me, if you implement social media the right way, in less than 3 to 4 months, you're going to make $1 million. Trust me, you're going to make $1 million. It's out of experience. You are going to make $1 million. There are so many things out there, so many things which we have not explored. We have not explored as far as social media is concerned. You can make more than 1 million francs in less than 3 months if you use social media the right way and you implement it effectively. So many people shy away. Before I continue, I want to know how many of you know what we call paid ads? Paid ads. Do you know the difference between organic ads and paid ads? If you know, just unmute your mic, just try to give me your own idea about this. What do you understand by organic ads? What do you understand by paid ads? If you've ever done organic ads before, you've done paid ads before, what has been your experience?
Okay, for me, actually, what I know about paid ad and the organic ad, normally,
Desmond, you're breaking.
I've not done it, but I know that.
Somebody was asking about Desmond. Your mic is your voice is breaking. I can't get you. Somebody was asking about the name of the social media influencer. The name is Logan Paul. Logan Paul. All right. I'm sending it to the forum. Let me change that to everyone. So the name is Logan Paul. You can Google search it. All right, Desmond, go ahead. I don't know if your mic is breaking. You can write in the chat area if your mic is breaking. So any other person? Is anyone familiar with organic ads, paid ads? And I want to get your experience as far as that is concerned. Yes, Lengui, your mic is on. Seems you have something to share with us. What's happening, guys? I think the network is really disturbing. Ajume, Ben, what are your ideas? Can I get your own contributions? All right. So organic art is simply you creating free art. What you do on a daily basis, you post on Facebook, post on Instagram. That's what we call organic art. You don't pay for it, right? You can advertise your products on social media without paying for them using organic art. But organic arts have limitations because your arts are only going to show to your friends, your followers, and so on. You can't show your arts to non-followers as far as organic art is concerned. So for you to show your arts to your followers, you need to create, for you to show your arts to non-followers or non-friends, you need to do what we call paid ads. So you need to pay the social media platforms to show whatever you're advertising to people who are not your friends, to people who are not your followers. All right. So that's what a paid ad is. Now, so many companies don't care about organic ads. Organic ad is just there for, let's say, fancy. They don't really care about organic ads because they know how much they get when they create paid ads. Majority of the big companies like Amazon, eBay, Noon, Talabat, these are very big companies and they don't really care about free ads. Free ads don't give them anything. With paid ads, they want to reach out to people who are not their followers. You can have 1 million followers, but with paid ads, you can reach out to 10 million people in a single day. All right. With little as $1, you can create a paid ad on Facebook, as little as $1. And with little as $1, you can make up to 100 to 200,000 francs from sales in a single day, depending on how good the content which you're advertising is. Now, so many people fail as far as advertisement is concerned because of their content. They fail as far as advertisement is concerned based on their content, based on their niche, based on their brand. How many of you here have businesses with brands? How many of you have brand your business? Day in, day out, you're posting on social media platforms. You just post, right? There is no brand. Your product is not related to any business. It seems like maybe Jeff Bezos, when he created Amazon, just decided to go and start posting. There is no website, no name of the company. So you just start telling people, I'll be able to deliver my product. How are people going to trust your business? The only way people can trust your business is for you to have a good brand. And to have a good brand, the brand must have been existing. And for it to have been existing, you must create it. So there is always a starting point. How many of you have niches for your business? You are into public speaking. What is your brand? You are a marriage counselor. What is your brand? You need to have a brand. You can brand yourself. You can have a name for your business. That is a brand. Get a logo for your business. That is a brand. Have a business card. That is a brand. There is no business. No business is small to have a business card. Even if you're generating just 5,000 daily, you should have a business card. You should have a brand for your business. Trust me. When people are familiar with your brand, it is going to draw attention. So, wow, Amazon. If you call Amazon now, I'm not sure there's anybody here who doesn't know about Amazon. Nobody. Though it is not existing, the company is not even existing in Cameroon. Even Apple, though we use Apple products in Cameroon, the company is not yet in Cameroon. They don't ship products in Cameroon. People go wherever the products are being shipped, they buy there and come and sell in Cameroon. In UAE, I can actually walk to an Apple shop and buy a product, an Apple product. But in Cameroon, there is no, whatever you see people creating like Apple shop, these are things, they are not agents. That shop has not been established by Apple itself. Someone just created a shop and decided to name it Apple. And if for any reason, this company decides to establish in Cameroon, and it is well known, all those companies that are calling themselves, or those businesses calling themselves Apple Shop, they are going to remove those names because they are using the brand of an organization which is not proper. They will have to take it down and look for their own brand. That's what kills so many businesses. And that is what equally kills so many comedians I've seen online. You are trying to imitate some other person, and that's the reason why you will never grow. You need to come up with your own content, come up with your own brand. Don't look at somebody's logo online and think, wow, it is very beautiful. I'm going to use the same logo for my business. What are you doing? So the first thing, as far as social media marketing is concerned, is that you should have a brand. Once you have a brand, you need to think of, and before having a brand, you must have conceived a niche. What's the name of your business? That's what I mean by a niche. What is your business into? That's what I mean by a niche. Once you have a niche, you establish a brand. Once you establish a brand, from there, you can now start thinking of how you can sell products that are related to your brand. If I want to get into affiliate marketing today, for example, and I want to deal with digital products, I want to talk about maybe sites that sell domains, right? Sites that sell premium pictures, which I can use on websites, all right? I want to deal with products of maybe ebooks and things like that. I'm going to have a brand. I'll develop my brand. I can call this AB business something, something. There is a brand. Now, everything which I'm going to market is going to fall under that brand. So I'm going to use that brand. I'll be talking about the importance of using a particular product. I will not be selling the product, but I'll be telling you the importance of using that product. And if you're interested, use the link below and you're going to get the product, as simple as that. So I've been able to create an educative material. And if people love what I have talked about, they are going to get back to me to buy that product. That is how you sell on social media. That is how you sell as an affiliate marketer. All right. So once your brand has been established, once you have a niche, you now need to think of how to reach out to the audience. You need to start thinking of creating content. Once you've thought of the content which you need to create, you need to start thinking of organic or paid marketing. Organic marketing is what we do on a daily basis. We post regularly, morning, evening, all right? But for paid marketing, you need to pay social media platforms for them to show your ads to other audiences. The cheapest platform which you can use in order to create a paid ad is Facebook. As little as $1, you can reach out to 2,000 to 3,000 people daily. As far as Talita Group Institute is concerned, 70% of the income generated is thanks to social media platforms. All right, 20% goes to search engine marketing, and just about 10%, not even up to 10%, goes to organic marketing. All right, we have students day in, day out coming in asking about courses. They want to take courses. That's because we create paid ads. All right, we believe that organic content will not grow the business the way it should be, right? But there are other businesses that prefer organic to pay. For example, affiliate marketing. You cannot be thinking about you get into affiliate marketing and you start maybe running ads with a specific amount. What if you run an ad and at the end of the day, you don't make sales? You're going to make a lot of losses, right? Especially when you've not measured how much you're going to make. Because if I advertise a particular product which I have, I know that if I sell each product, I'm going to make this profit, right? If I sell each product, I'm going to make this profit. I have the products with me. But as far as affiliate marketing is concerned, you might be creating a video in a holistic manner where you are actually pointing out different affiliate products, right? And these products may be coming from different companies with different commissions. So you don't really know how much you're going to generate and how people are going to react to this product. Since you are not promoting the product directly, you don't know which direction people are going to go in order to make it. That's the reason why sometimes In a month, you can make zero sales as far as affiliate marketing is concerned. Some months you can make maybe $500, $400 as far as that is concerned. So social media is a very good platform, which if we put it into practice, we're going to make a whole lot of income from it. Now, there are ways in which you can actually grow your personal brand if you have a brand, all right? If you have a brand, you want to grow it on social media, the first thing you should start thinking about is going live on Facebook or social media. How many of you have gone live on social media? If you've gone live on social or online, if you've gone live on social media before, just indicate. How many of you? I want to get the experience. How many people were able to react to the video you are creating? How many followers do you have? And how many people were able to react to what you create? Come on, guys. This is an interactive class. So nobody here has ever gone live on social media? Mali, I'm sure you have. You've gone live on social media before. Let's get your experience. I'm sure there are people who have gone online, who have gone live on social media, and the response which they were able to get was not really what they expect, right? You have 5,000 followers, you go live, and you're able to have maybe 5 or 6 likes and something like that. And due to the fact that that was not what you expected, you had to stop doing what you're doing. That's a very bad way of growing yourself on social media. There are people out there, if you look at most of the content creators, most of these institutions, the worst is even educational institutions. With educational institutions, they can have up to 10 million followers. But when they create organic content, a company or an institute that has 10 million followers creates a content and has just about 10 likes. Now, people who create educative content, for example, all right, maybe they post on their day-to-day life. We have people who have a whole lot of followers. All right. Even Mark Zuckerberg himself, maybe he has 100 million followers. But if you have up to 100 million followers, you create a content and you have just 1 million likes or 1 million views. Then compare that person with you, you have just 5,000. If you have 5,000, right? If you have 5,000 and at the end you have just about, let's say, 50 views, then you should be grateful. Because there are people with 10 million, they are unable to have me 1 million. 10 million, they are unable to have 1 million views, 1 million likes. That's to tell you how the social media is and how you can tackle it as far as that is concerned. So if you go live often, right, it's going to draw attention of people. The reason why you should be going live is because when you post a content, it's very difficult for people to notice that a content has been posted, only when they visit the platform and things like that. But if you go live, what happens is that Facebook is going to indicate to you that this person is going live. All right, this person is going live right now. So you're going to join. So that one is a direct indication. So it's going to prompt them to come online and see what you are about to share. That's why Facebook Live is very, very important. Another thing you need to note is that rather than posting daily, like creating normal posts, what you should do is be posting on your Reels. All right, post on Reels or you post on TikTok. All right, the reason why you should post on these sections of this platform is because these platforms, these sections go viral as compared to your normal post. Your normal post, only those around you will see. But with Reels, even those who are not following you are going to see the content which you have created. And that's how you're going to have a lot of people who are not even your friends to see the content which you are sharing. This is very, very important. Any questions so far? Questions, please. Any question? Beng Chung asking a question, is organic ad the same as free ad? Yes, it's the same thing. Organic ad is the same as free ad. All right. All right, great. The next thing we are going to talk about is your audience. This is one of the most difficult aspects when it comes to social media or social media marketing. The audience which you're targeting. The audience which you target should be determined by the kind of product you are selling. Now, for organic marketing, you cannot determine the audience that are going to see your ad. You cannot determine that because you just post it and anyone who is online, who is your friend, is going to see that. But as far as paid marketing is concerned, you can determine your audience. If you want just male to see your ad, if you want to show your ad based on gender, you can do that with paid marketing. If you want to show your ad only in certain cities like Bamenda, Yaoundé, Douala, you can do that with paid marketing. All right, so it is very, very important for you to note that. All right, so when you are creating your ad, as far as paid ad is concerned, always determine your audience. If you're selling, let's say, baby shoes, for example, those you should target more are what? You should target mostly women who just put to bed, all right, or parenting mothers or parents. You should target parents. So those who are single and they don't have children, they are likely not to buy the product except they want to buy for maybe a relative. All right. And with paid advertisement, you can actually determine that. You can determine the kind of people that are going to see your ad. You can determine or you can target people based on their interest, what they are interested in. You can target people based on the device they are using. Maybe they're using a smartphone, they are using maybe Android devices or iOS devices. You can target people based on that with paid marketing. But with free marketing, you cannot do that. All right. Another question here is, what's the major difference between SMM and? It's the same thing. SMM is a short form for what? Social media marketing. All right, there's no difference. It's the same. We've just abbreviated that word. All right. So audience is very, very important. And when you are creating advertisement, you need to note the kind of audience based on the platforms too. Some of you want to sell, if you want to sell very responsive products, you can do well if you actually sell these products on platforms that are related to what you're selling. For example, if you're dealing with products that are related to youths, then you can advertise the products on TikTok. TikTok is a platform that is mostly made up of what? The young generation, 13 years plus. All right. So it's very difficult for you to see people of age that are actually advertising on TikTok. Very difficult. We have mostly the youthful, the active age on TikTok. And that is where you should draw more attention if you actually want to sell products that are related to youth. If you're dealing with educative content, then you should find yourself on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a platform whereby we only have people who are learning, people who go there to share educative materials. It's very difficult for you to see comedians on LinkedIn. If they go there, they are not going to make a lot of they are not going to get a lot of people who are going to watch their videos. All right. If you want to deal with, if you are in a field that has to deal with politics, you sell very prestigious products, then you should be thinking of selling those products on Twitter. That's where those who feel like they are up there, that's the platform they use. You hardly see some of these people maybe posting on Facebook or TikTok. You hardly see them there even. If you see them there, they will only be sharing you materials that are meant for those who are up there. All right. And Facebook as well is a platform that is, I think it is general. We have educative materials on Facebook or Instagram or Facebook in itself. We have comedy as well. So you need to actually weigh this platform. Now, for organic marketing, when you're targeting your audience, you need to look at the platforms very well for organic marketing. All right. If you want to grow very fast for organic marketing, you should be thinking of going to TikTok. With TikTok, you can grow very fast. You can have so many followers on TikTok as compared to Facebook, Instagram, all the other social media platforms. Trust me. All right. If you're thinking of creating a Facebook page, for example, to grow your business, it's going to take you like forever. You post day in, day out, post on Reel, you're not getting results. But with TikTok, you are posting one video, though you have just about 100 followers, you can get up to 5,000 views of that video. And you can even have likes that are more than the followers you have. That's the power of that particular platform. And that's the reason why the platform is growing faster than any other platform. The speed at which it's growing of recent is far more than any other social media platform, though those ones have been existing before TikTok came in. All right. So you need to try your possible best to handle your organic marketing in that aspect. It is very, very important. So platforms you should be thinking of growing organically, you should think of Instagram. You should think of, when I talk of Instagram, you should focus on the Reels, all right? Instagram Reels and stories. Then you should think about TikTok as well. Create very captivating information, all right? Then if you want to grow, as far as paid marketing is concerned, then Facebook is just the best. Because the other platforms are far more expensive. If you're a new business, you want to grow, then you should think about Facebook and Instagram because the other platforms are far more expensive. All right. For LinkedIn, I think the minimum amount you can spend per day is $10. But for Facebook, you can spend $1 and you'll be able to reach out to so many people, especially in Cameroon. And as far as these platforms are concerned as well for paid marketing, don't even think about LinkedIn. LinkedIn, we have averagely 800,000 people connected on LinkedIn in Cameroon as compared to the other social media platforms. I think TikTok has surpassed that. All right, so if you're thinking of creating ads, Cameroon, you're going to waste a lot of resources on LinkedIn as compared to Facebook. All right, so I hope that has synced in and we are going to kick off from there. All right, so before I continue, I have a question here from Desmond. So with respect to affiliate market, is it possible to get traffic social media platforms to another where your products are found? So in respect to this question, which platforms do you have your products placed? So you're talking about placing your products on another platform. Are you talking about the websites that are selling products? Yes, you can do that. All right. You can create, remember with social media, it has to do with a lot of content creation. So you can create a content that is related to your product. And at the end, you just need to go to that platform, copy the affiliate link and place it below. So once you are done with that, you can just indicate, if you need this product, for more information, click on this link. For more information about this product, click on this link. So they're going to click on that link and it's going to take them to that platform and they're going to make their purchase. I think social media now is even the fastest way of doing that. Because with websites, what happens is that people will need to come and search a particular keyword that's related to that product, all right? It's related to your article which you've created. Only when they use that keyword, then they are going to see your article. But with social media, when you create a content, people are going to see, right? And there's going to be a link attached to that. So they are going to see what you are sharing. And once they have been able to see your content and they're interested, they're going to go to that link, click on the link, and that link will redirect them to the website where you are advertising your product or to the affiliate marketing website. As simple as that. I hope that is clear. Is that okay? Are we together, please? All right, so I've been doing the talking. If you have a business which you're growing online, so we're going to have about, let's say, 15 to 20 minutes. I'm going to get your worries as far as social media is concerned. All right, I think I've elaborated on what you need to do. All right, talking about working on your brands, we are going to have a private session on how you can build a brand for yourself. All right, you're going to come up with your businesses, and I'm going to tell you what you can really work on if you have to generate a lot of income. All right, so right now, let me get your businesses, all right, the social media platforms you are in, and we are going to see how you can promote yourselves with this social media platform, if you have any. Anyone? Yes, get Desmond. You said Facebook. What about Facebook? Guys, with $10, all right, with $10,
And Instagram.
I think I shared in our last presentation in the forum. I don't know if it was in the masterclass forum or it was in the mini course where I talked about I think I talked about social media as well, and I shared some slides whereby with $10 I was able to reach out to more than 30,000 people. Average leader should be 3,000 people daily. All right. So that is just the power of social media. And $10 approximately in Frank's CFA should give you maybe close to 6,500 or 7,000. So if you're able to use that amount to reach out to such amount of people, then I don't know what you are doing. All right. You should start thinking of paid marketing. All right. Start thinking about paid marketing. Yes, Desmond, you talked about Facebook. What's your worry about? Your network is breaking, and I'm not sure we're able to get your question. All right, guys. While you work on your questions, you can type them in the chat area if you have any worry. All right. Now, I'm just going to brief you all. I'm just going to give you a briefing about the Tadida Group Institute Digital Marketing Program. I'm just going to be brief about it. All right. So it's a 3 to 4 months training program where we drilled you on how to become a digital marketing expert. It's actually a globally recognized certification. You get certificates once you take the course. After 3 to 4 months, I will prepare you. Once you are done with the course, you are going to get certifications from CPD in UK, and you're equally going to get Google certification as well. And these certifications, you need to have at least 80%. You need to have at least 80% pass mark before you are issued these certificates. All right, and the next session begins on Tuesday. For those who are interested, we already have students who have enrolled and they are going to kick off. I think close to about 20 will be for the next batch. So if you're interested, you can join the program. It's a very powerful program. Once you're done, we register you with CPD, we register you with Google, you take your exams, and at the end, you're going to become a certified. And trust me, guys, we don't have, just of recent, that's in August, we graduated 25 certified digital marketing experts in Cameroon. I think I shared some of those. In the forum. I think let me just do that here again so you guys can see. We graduated 25. So we had about 11 who attended physically, and the other 14 of them attended virtually. They were unable to make it to Yaoundé. So they attended their graduation virtually, and they actually received their certification as well. So it's a very powerful program. I don't think there is any program like what we have. All right, we have 4 major modules which we look into. We talk about social media marketing, search engine optimization, search engine marketing. We have affiliate marketing, we have email marketing, and we have the tag manager. So we always combine tag manager and affiliate marketing as a single module. So at the end of this course, if you are into affiliate marketing, trust me, you're going to do a whole lot. You're going to be far more better, and you're going to generate a lot of income just from the skills which you've generated. And once you are done with this course, you have about 6 different career opportunities which you're going to have, which you're going to get into. All right. You can become a digital marketing expert, that you understand everything as far as digital marketing is concerned. You can become a social media marketing specialist or a social media marketing manager. You can become a PPC specialist, or what we call a search engine marketing specialist. You can become a digital strategist. So a digital strategist is someone who does the analysis. You analyze what is happening on all the social media marketing platforms. You prepare reports and you submit to your board of directors, or you submit to your clients if you actually have clients. Right. Once you're done with this course, you can build your own digital marketing agency. All right. You can visit Tadita Group Digital Marketing Agency, the TGD. You just type Tadita Group Digital Marketing Agency, and you see most of the services that they render. You can actually become versed with that. But Tadita Group Digital Marketing Agency has created over 75 websites in the last 4 months. For companies, been able to run Google Ads as well, with the brand businesses as well. So it's a very powerful tool. Once you're done with the course, you can have your own digital marketing agency. You even work from home. You don't need to think about going to work for someone. Once you build your agency, you're able to run your ads, you're able to get your clients. We don't really have so many digital marketing agencies in Cameroon, especially in the English-speaking sector. We mostly have it in the French-speaking. We don't have it in the English-speaking sector, and this is an opportunity. I'm saying this out of experience. All right. So you can get into it, you build your own agency, and trust me, you're going to do so well as far as that is concerned. Once you have your agency, you can be able to brand businesses, you run their campaigns for them, you run Google Ads campaign for them, you analyze their businesses, right? And you can equally work for top companies too in Cameroon. With your certifications, trust me, you are good to go for any job opportunities. There are so many job opportunities for digital marketers in Cameroon. You can search that on LinkedIn as well. You're going to get these opportunities. You look at the job descriptions that you have there. We are going to cover 90% of the job descriptions which you have, so that you are going to be very versed and good to go. All right. So if you have any question, you can ask a question. No questions, we can only, I think we are only going to meet up again in the forum. All right. For those of you who don't actually know what these certifications are, I'm just going to show you. All right. So these are some of the certifications that I have. All right. So we have the Google certifications. That should be about approximately, I have 7 Google certifications. All right. Then I have the CPD, that's from London International Accredited Certificate. And I equally have the UAE, United Arab Emirates. I'm a certified digital marketing expert as well in the United Arab Emirates. And I equally work here as a digital marketing manager. All right. So guys, this is an opportunity. You can tap in from this as well if you so wish to. If you want to become an expert in this field in Cameroon, this is your opportunity for you to get recognized certifications as well. This is an opportunity. You just need to get to me, and you can join the crew that begins on Tuesday next week. It's a very exciting and it's a practical session. Everything we do is 100% practical. All right. So this is just what I wanted you guys to have. I always make sure I give you this glimpse after every session, so you actually understand what is happening in the digital space. Questions? And of course, we equally have our team right here in the various fields. So we equally have 2 fields that are going to be introduced the coming days. We have, that should be data analysis. We are going to introduce data analysis. We are going to introduce human resource management as well. And we equally have the supply chain and logistics, which will be introduced as well. So we have 3 major courses that are coming up under Tadita Group Institute. And it's equally registered here in the United Arab Emirates and with the CPD. the body in the United Kingdom as well. All right, guys, thank you all for attending this session. So I'm waiting for your questions. If you have any, you can inbox me on WhatsApp. I'm going to attend to your questions as soon as possible. Thank you all for joining this session, and hoping to see you all in the various forums. Bye-bye for now.